your kid. Or he's got 5 cases here. You have joint custody of your son. Why was he not informed to say, look, something is going on in this house. You need to get your kid. Or he's going into some kind of holding and foster or something until we can figure out what in the crap's going on in that house. He wasn't informed. If it was made at school, why did the school not call Seth? They had his phone number. If it was joint custody,
well, I did hear. I did
school.
hear the last meeting they had at the school that Chris was there, Katie was there, and Seth went to the school.
But what was told to Seth? And see,
I
think it all.
Seth knows
the big
that.
burger here. Yeah, he does. And the big burger of this whole situation comes down to their CPS cases, Faith, the reputation of that name, because of the weight they hold in that community with her real estate. The construction company had some of the biggest builds. With her being a real estate agent, you've also got the construction company that's trying to get these bids on this new build or any, renovations.
And
it all goes hand in hand.
And whose pockets too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can't hide money.
Right. You can't hide money. But the thing is you start getting these CPSs and then you have an autistic child that's getting abused. Your name gets out there, and then all of a sudden your reputation gets ruined. And then you can't get your daughter because I don't care what anybody says. I've done my own rabbit hole. I've searched. I've went on Facebook and I have pulled up Kathy Bauer songs.
Uh-huh.
There's going to be a lot of secrets because I think the reason why it's been so tight-lipped, I mean, you look at the reward, whether or not.
It's family, and that family ain't going to tell on each other.
If the reward is that high, and I don't know if there's any water in the bucket to 200 and something thousand, dollars.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of freaking money, Dolly.
Oh,
I know what I'm saying? And if nobody's talking,
I like to have $225, most likely 200,000 to 22.
Exactly. With nobody talking,
I tell on you for $225.
That kind of money and nobody's speaking. That silence is loud enough.
Uh-huh.
That means that to me, it is an inside job. But please, I asked you a long time ago at the beginning, look into Second Generation Construction Company. Danny runs that.
Uh-huh.
That would have been a perfect place for them to bring Sebastian, allegedly, hold him. Chris left, picked him up, and carried him off.
Yeah, I'm starting to think there's some handoffs and there's a lot more people involved in it. I'm starting to think there's a conspiracy to conspire to get rid of this kid.
But I'm hoping he's not dead. But, whatever they call all of us that says this about, Katie or Chris or whatever they call us, termites, whatever. I don't really care what they call.
Is that what they call people?
Knows this,
termites?
That's what they're calling us. Termites.
That's
like
what the
termites.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what they're calling. But
well,
I hope whoever knows the answer to this, I hope it eats through their brain like wood.